just to make doubly sure that I've already gone ahead and launched, I've tabbed back over so they're seeing the game, and that game I just completely missed it. And we're on a 5-minute delay, so it's not like somebody can catch it right away and tell me. So, that's why I hate.
I love how you so nonchalantly said, I usually do it when I kill myself, but that was good. All right, we're up and ready.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that I don't screw this up again.
Back live to King of the Seas WarGames.
Yeah, back live to Raptor not screwing up game 2. All right, guys. Now that we're going into game 2, you can type !raffle in chat to be entered to win one of 2 CC crates I'm going to give away. I was only going to give away 1, but to make up my stupidity, we're going to give away a couple. So only enter once, and then I'll just do 2 drawings at the end of it. It's no big thing. Let's talk team comps.
All right.
Do we see any changes here?
On Team USA's side, well, hold on. No, same exact thing. Hakuryu, Montana, Yamato, double Des Moines. No, excuse me. They brought 2 Des Moines now instead of 1 Des Moines and 1 Moskva.
There is.
And then a Hindenburg and a Zhao, and then a double.
Okay. Well, there are some changes here. Alyssa has gone Montana. She's moved from Yamato to Montana, and there was some chatter in the game, in group chat before the last game ended about that. She was basically saying that she felt Monty would be a better choice for certain things. So that's what we've done here. She's switched to Montana. We have a bit of cruiser rearrangement. We've gone double Worcester. Saru's out of Moskva and into Des Moines. And Elbakai remains in Zhao, as we have Gearing and Grozvoy, as we have been used to seeing. Splitting things up here, we've got Worcester, Gearing, and Worcester headed north. That's interesting. I'm guessing that one of these Worcesters is going to pull up next to the B cap somewhere, and the other one's going to head towards C. It doesn't look like they're really going to make a big push to A. The Zhao is headed that way, but right now he looks like he's basically by himself.
Another even split here for Team USA. We got Uber Sniper in the Gearing, Robert Victor in the Des Moines, Alpine Rooster in the Zhao, and Cruiser Otago in the Monty heading to the northeast-ish, going to C. Then we have JCF in the Yami, 901 in the Hindenburg, Slap in the Des Moines, and Mr. Mario Kart guy heading down to the south to go towards the A cap. Yank is also sending his fighters over around B. You can see that there's 3 different fighter groups running, and you can tell that he's running an AS. So you get 4 fighter squadrons to help control that spotting. Oh boy. MFL spotted. Shells coming in.
Yep, spotted by planes there as he runs for island cover here in the center of B. Pretty ballsy. You don't normally see a lot of teams try this. I mean, we saw it earlier, but most veteran teams tend to not mess with B very early on this particular map.
Well, I suppose CUTIE wanted to change it up a little bit because they didn't even bother to go for caps. At least not that I remember from the last game. So maybe they just want to have that comfortable, they're going to get B, guaranteed. So maybe they just want that points lead to make them feel a little better before they...
So neither of the USA destroyers are headed in that direction?
No, Uber Sniper is about ready to enter the southwest, or the south-southwest side of the C-cap, and right now he is dropping his torpedoes. One set, at least, is going across the way towards your guys' deployment.
Okay.
He's holding on to the second one right now, but he's about to enter the C-cap, as at the A-cap, also, Mr. Mario Kart guy just nosing on.
Now, one of the things that I'm looking at, I can't quite understand, is what they're doing with Elbakai. The Zhao is in I-6, headed south to the J line, but, like, all by himself. There's nobody else over here.
And that's interesting that you say that, because I did mention this earlier on the trap map. A lot of the, I guess, quote-unquote pro or the really good teams, they love a double enveloping maneuver where you get 2 groups headed north and south. They go really wide. And I think once Team USA realizes this, they're going to be able to kind of shove Cuter back into that bottom right grid square area where they're going to be able to just, kind of keep them herded in there and be able to stave off any push. They are contesting C with 1 little tick left.
Yes, they are. Ire is in the extreme south-southeastern corner of the cap.
Southeastern, you say? Okay. Very well. Uh-oh. Oh, nope.
Nope. Lolly had pulled the handbrake. Those shells were in front of him. He's actually reversing right now. He probably needs to be a little closer to that island to get proper cover.
Yeah, that island is a little tricky one, the one that's at the southeastern part of the C cap. It's just short enough where there are some angles spot plane you can lob shells over. So yeah, you're right, C-Raptor. He needs to be a little bit more careful there. Probably get himself a little bit further up into the cap. But yeah, Team USA, this wide envelopment is still kind of forming, and if I were CUTIE right now, this could be danger zone.
Yeah,
coming in.
it's kind of a curious deployment. They've sent a lot of firepower up the 8-9 line. The Montana double Worcester is back over there. You've got a Des Moines. Saru's in the gap between B and C. I think he's going to snuggle up to this other island here.
He's undetected now.
The Zhao looks like he's going to play Kiting Force back here all by himself, which, I'm okay, I guess.
So Zhao is certainly capable of.
Oh, certainly, but I would, if I were the Zhao, I'd feel much more comfortable doing that with, like, I don't know, a Hindenburg with me or something, somebody to I could periodically trade off with.
I think once USA realizes this, they're gonna start creeping that group at A a little bit more forward, because that CUTIE group, or CUTIE, excuse me, that's up at the up by C, they really need to start.
Well, again, Saru is really exposed out here too. Check out these Yamato shells. Bam! There went 30K.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that position. I don't like that position.
No, that is way too exposed. And then here's some Pine Root AP.
There he goes down to 3K. He'll be out right here. There he goes. Yep. Yeah, he's just pushed too far forward there.
Yeah, that wasn't the best. There are some torpedoes coming down for Uber Sniper. He does get a spot on at least one of the sets, so Robert Victor is not going to poke his nose out and take any of them. And yeah, I'm not sure what CUTIE's plan is here. They got
not either
decent spots, but they've just been sitting there. It's
yeah, the Worcester is chilling out. You've got another Worcester way back. This is Branner way over on the 10 line now, turning out.
Well,
they've just sent all this fire. They've sent all this firepower to sea, and it's just kind of chilling.
Look at Lady Alyssa. He has beached himself against one of the islands. JCF in the AMI is kilometers away. I wouldn't be surprised if he tossed the spot plane up and tried to lob some shells, because obviously, yeah, the guns, it looks like, are turning for that shot. We're going to take a look here.
Alyssa's Montana grounding herself here on the outside of C cap way up north. The Grozavoy. Now, the Grozavoy is a pretty ballsy player right now. Look at, you can't see him. MFL, that northern gap out of trap along the 4-5 line, he's leaving that gap right now going north. He is way forward all by himself.
As expected, JCF's Yami tosses some shells.
Not much there. A little short there. Alyssa on 2 fires, just burning there for a bit.
That was a really good shot by JCF. It's just a shame he was just a couple 100 meters short. Well, granted, it is a 27-kilometer shot.
CUTIE has to win this war at sea. They've thrown they've rolled all of their dice on this gambit, and both their destroyers are about to be in C now, and of course now the Mario Kart is now back into the bottom end of B behind them. Nothing they can do about it right now.
And for those of you out there, you might be looking at the score and be like, well, Team USA, they don't even have a 100 lead. Deal. Well,
CUTIE's board position is just bizarre. I'm just not understanding what they had hoped to do by sending everybody to one cap.
Yeah, this is going to turn ugly really quickly here. And I don't know how they can fix this, C-Raptor. I really don't know how.
I think it's probably too late.
Yep.
They're going to start falling farther behind. They need some kills very quickly. Yes, they know MFL's in that position now. The Yamato just threw some shells at him.
Yeah. Robert Victor is definitely close enough within radar range.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no question of that.
Yep,
the radar's up now. MFL's got gearing shells coming out of the smoke looking for him.
Yeah, and he can't spot him.
Worcester radar. No, he's spotting him now. He's spotting him now. Not sure how. It must be Worcester radar. Doesn't matter. MFL's going to be dead.
Right.
Uber takes a torp, but he lives on 3,000 HP as MFL goes down. This game is all USA right now. Uber Sniper under fire, but he'll probably be able to get out of there. Yep, radar expires. They lose sight of him.
He did get lit on fire, so he is going to be hemorrhaging hit points. So if they get a lucky shell or two, that will be enough to kill him. But I think he's undetected now. Yeah, he's going to be able to get away. Well,
CUTIE's kind of sold everything for this C cap. They might bag it now. Worcester's moving in. Branner's Worcester now going to work this little tiny gap on the northern end of the cap. But they're not even in a position to do anything about B.
Yeah. And now Team
300
USA
points behind.
realizes they don't need to cap C, so
No, they don't. Just let them have it. Yeah.
No big deal.
What's the point? Just let them have it. You know, Uber Sniper can just pull back completely. There's no need for him to be up there and risk his ship and give away the points.
No, not at all. And yeah, I'm still been trying to pinpoint here after what exactly CUTIE's intent here was, and I'm sure the intent was good. I mean, I've been doing comp now forever, and I'm not really sure what this.
Well, you know, we talked last game about watching what USA had done was sending their battleships to, you know, kind of wide, right? And you didn't really see that here. You stuck one in the middle. The Yamato's still in the middle, where I'm not sure what he's been up to this game. H. Nelson, and of course Alyssa is up at C. They're going to finally bag C, but you know, that battleship might. I'm speculating, but he might have been better served down, able to deal with the Hindenburg or the Des Moines down today. They might have eventually won that fight with some extra firepower down there.
JCF tossing some more long-range shots, about 25 kilometers. The shells are halfway to the target. They are going up towards the Worcester. It's at the northeastern part of the sea cap on Branner. So we'll see if these shells do land on target. Falling in.
Yes, they do.
Very good hits.
Yes,
very good hits. And that's it. He's gone.
3 ships down now. Only 1 cap to their name. CUTIE is definitely on the back foot here.
Lady Alyssa takes 2 torpedoes from Mario Kart down in B.
Yep.
Just at the very edge of the range, too. Wow.
Yep. 2 minutes to a USA win here on Trap in Game 2.
Yeah, they've looked very impressive.
Ooh. Lolly takes a big hit there. Trying to angle against the Montana AP, but not really able to.
Not really. 25 millimeter bow, right?
There, I think so, yeah.
I just can't stand up to those 16-inch rifles.
Lolly's going to be out right here. Bam, JCF coming in again. Finishing salvo.
Some good long-range battleship salvos from both Otago. Otago had 2 kills the last game, and now JCF this game. Between the two, they got 4 kills. The battleship's doing some mad work in range.
Big battleship kills here.
Yeah, some very, very good accuracy. Ire takes a torpedo.
Yes, he does.
He's down to 4,600 hit points. Salvo coming in from the Yami on Lady Alyssa.
Another 20K.
Another big
There's
salvo.
Ire. That's it. Goodness gracious. Convincing Game 2 win as well. USA looking really solid here.
They're going to be our first finalist for WarGames I Strait.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was very impressed by the battleship accuracy. Team USA, both of them, Cruiser Otago and JCF, just nailing salvo after salvo. That was very impressive.
Whoop.